Hi, my dear children. Today also we are going to learn a grammar lesson. Can you see the topic here? Adjectives. Do you know the adjectives? Okay, in this lesson we are going to learn comparative form and the superlative form of the adjectives. Here you can see there are 3 pencils and look at the words given there. First one, short, shorter, shortest. And the pencil shape is also differ. First pencil is short, second one shorter, and the last one shortest. Now we are going to learn how to form an adjective into comparative form and the superlative form. There are some rules. Look at the first one. If an adjective ends with E letter, you have to add R to make comparative form and you have to add ST to make superlative form. Here you can see the example. Fine. The comparative form is finer and the superlative form is finest. Second example, if an adjective ends with vowel letter and consonant letter, you have to make the comparative form by doubling the consonant letter and you have to add ER. The special thing is here you have to write double letters of the last consonant letter. Here look at the example. The adjective is hot and the comparative form is hotter. Then the last consonant letter is T and we have written double T letters. And look at the superlative form, hottest. Here also we have written double T letters and add EST. Then the third one, if an adjective ends with vowel letter and 2 consonant letters, you have to add only ER and when you make superlative form, you have to add EST. Look at the example. The adjective is fast and the comparative form is faster and the superlative form is fastest. If an adjective ends with Y letter, you have to remove the Y letter and add IER. The word is happy. The comparative form is happier. The superlative form is happiest. If there is an adjective with more than 6 letters, you have to write more before the comparative form and the most before the superlative form. The example, modern, comparative form is more modern and the superlative form is most modern. Now we are going to learn some irregular forms. Look at the first one, good, and the comparative form is better and the superlative form is best. These are irregular forms. Bad, worse, worst, little, less, least, much, more, most. Here in this slide, I have given you a list of examples Read these words and learn how to form these words into comparative form and the superlative forms, and there are much more irregular adjectives. Please read these words and study. In this slide, I have given you the adjective, comparative form and the superlative form with the relevant pictures. Look at the first picture. There are 3 apples, big, bigger and the biggest. Then there is a watch and the price is given there, $50, $100, $200. Then we can say expensive, more expensive, the most expensive. And there is a mountain, high, higher, the highest. And the last one, young, younger, the youngest. And I have given you an extra activity. In this activity, I have given you a list of words with mixing adjectives, comparative and superlative. You have to categorize them into adjectives, comparative and superlative. Then I have given you another activity. You have to complete each sentence with the correct form of the adjectives. Then it's time to do our pupils book activity. Take out your pupils book and turn to page number 57, activity 6. Before that, there is a learning point in page number 55. In this lesson, all the facts are given there with the slides I described with you, so you can understand what they are. Refer the textbook and then after do this activity 6. After that, it's time to do the workbook activity, page number 40, activity 5. And that's all for today. Thank you children and goodbye.